So guys, my top 3 skins that I regret buying in Fortnite. Personally, I kind of like all my skins. Sometimes I'll even put them on random. But there's definitely some out there, well, in my locker, that are definitely not ones that I'd maybe buy again. So, let's just hop into it. The first one's actually going to be Flytrap. Now, I've said he's actually, a pretty underrated legendary skin, which he is. But I just never really wear him anymore. I used to wear him a lot in the past, but now he's kind of just died down. He's got no back bling that can interest me. He doesn't have a lot of back blings that kind of go on him, and I get the theme, I get the idea of him, but if you just had a little bit more to him, maybe some back bling, or I don't know what he needs, but he definitely needs something, because I don't know, I just think of a Venus flytrap whenever I look at him, and don't get me wrong, he looks menacing, he looks cool, and nobody else wears him, but I'm just really not into him as much as I was in the past, and I don't even see anybody else wearing him, so I can see why people may not have bought him. And yeah, guys, he comes out of number 3 spot. So guys, for the next one we have Diecast, and don't get me wrong, Diecast has a really good idea slash theme going on for him. Obviously, he's being a villain, and he's also got that metal robotic theme to him, and I like that. I like that a lot. But the only problem with this skin that I see is his color scheme. I feel like it's probably one of the more worst color schemes in the game. I mean, green and yellow, that's just such a plain, boring thing for this game. I love the metal, but if I could change his colors, this would probably be my favorite skin. Maybe I could make it blue, or maybe even just a solid black. I feel like this skin had so much potential, but just failed on so many levels. He was actually a skin that came out a while ago, and I was so hyped for him, like, oh dude, this is sick. And then once I started looking at, my back blings on him and stuff, there's not a lot. Dude, if I could just change that green and yellow to maybe blue or black, or even maybe, I don't even know what he needs, but he definitely needs a change of color scheme, and that would help him so much. So many people would probably buy this skin if it didn't have that ugly green and yellow color scheme. And not to mention, I really like his hat too. So he's not a horrible skin, but he is still pretty bad on some degree. Now for the third and final one, guys, we have Jump Shot, LeBron James of Fortnite. Now, when he was first released, or leaked back in Season 4, this was probably one of the more hyped skins of the game. This was probably the most hyped, because it was around the NBA Finals, and it was a hype time for all basketball players and stuff like that. But when you're somebody who doesn't really play basketball, it doesn't really kind of shine. I don't know what I mean. I mean, this skin, it was so hyped, everybody liked it. It was a cool idea until we actually kind of saw him in game, and I just the colors are just boring. There's no really back bling or pickaxe that actually goes with them, and the girl version is a lot better for the same price. And personally, I feel like there's nothing else they could have done with him to make him better. It's just the fact that they had a better version, and he just didn't live up to expectations. I mean, there are some back blings that you can throw on him, but I'm just saying, he's not the best skin in the world, and I don't think he ever will be. He's alright, but I think I wore him for a week and kind of stopped. I kind of lost all hope in this skin by now, and yeah, that was the top 3 skins that I regret buying. And I gotta say that they're not all completely regrettable. I actually kind of wear all of my skins, but there's just some that are not the best in Fortnite. There's some that you buy and you're never you're like, did I actually need to buy this? But yeah, guys, I will see you guys in the next video, coming out either tonight or tomorrow. We'll see what happens. And I want to see a video, potentially me, breaking down skins that I kind of wanted or always wanted, or even skins that I regret not buying, because I played since Season 1, and there were a lot of times that I thought about buying a skin, and I never did. And you probably could tell, which ones they probably were, whether they were the Christmas skins that I